Alright, I think we're working now. So, what's up, everyone? Big Dan here. Thanks for your patience. Having a little bit of technical difficulties with OBS, but looks like I got that sorted out. So, once Legendary Edition boots up here, we can play a little bit more Mass Effect 3. So yeah, let me know down in the chat where you guys are watching from. I see some familiar faces. Hey, OK Ace. Hey, Julian the Quarian. What's up, Arctic Fox? Anime Junkie. What's up, Hobbs? Hey, Orwin. All right. It's funny because now I've been streaming now for like 2 months on YouTube, and I've had occasional problems connecting OBS to YouTube. But it's always given me some sort of error message so I can kind of like investigate. This time it just wasn't connecting and wasn't giving me any sort of feedback. So I was like, I don't know why this isn't working. And then it started working. So, well, we're here now. So, yeah, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 3 with this Renegade FemShep character. Last stream was a little bit of a wild one. We did Priority the Citadel 2. And Thane and Kaidan both died. So that was both of FemShep's ex-boyfriends who kicked the bucket in the same mission. So Renegade FemShep, though, she's on the rebound, and she decided that she was going to romance Trainer to help her with the grieving process. So today we're going to go meet up with Tali and the Quarians, and we're going to start that part of the quest line. So let's dive in. See, we got Warsaw, UK. A lot of UK fans. I appreciate y'all watching from across the pond. All right. Oh, before we dive in, I finally bought some fish. So let's go check on those. I went through like half this playthrough with no fish. Can you believe that? But this time around I bought the auto feeder, so I think they're going to be good to go this time around. What do I have here? Intercom. What is this for? Who am I going to talk to this time?
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
Oh, right. I forgot we actually did the first part of the meeting with the Quarians, so.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
People gonna die, Tali.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tali. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again.
I should go.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Please punch the Quarian. Oh, you know I'm going to. Garrow always gets the punch. Let's see, member badge changes. Right now I only have one. I have to come up with some color schemes or something for people who stay for longer than a month. So I'm going to work on that as well. But as of right now, I just have one badge. Alright. I think I have to go to another system for this, yeah. Alright, time to hit that dreadnought. Hey, good to see you, Master Moriarty. Alright, I'm gonna bring James for this one, actually. Hey, Yvonne. Thank you, ADGJ. Appreciate that. So I think once I finish the Geth-Quarian part, I'm going to start playing some of the DLC before we do Thessia and the second half of the game. Because I want to get that suppressor pistol from the first half of the Citadel DLC. So probably how I'm going to do it is I'm going to play maybe like Omega, Citadel DLC, up through the first half of it before the party, and then maybe do Leviathan, then move on through the rest of the main story. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright. Should probably upgrade disruptor ammo for this part of the game. And we'll max out his Carnage skill. Oh boy, I don't feel like building this out manually. We're just gonna auto level Tali.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Yeah, you can romance somebody after Thane. I think engaged. Last episode we found out you can do it immediately. We've already started with Trainer.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Windows are structural weaknesses.
We find whatever's
That's absolutely
broadcasting the
correct.
Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Nice to meet you, Sparks.
Sparks?
Yeah, you've got lights in your... and you're kind of small and jumpy. It just came out.
If you say so.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
The mag boots part. Yeah, that monocle is hilarious.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
You never learn. You never learn.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh, you never saw that dialogue, Simon? There's actually quite a few variations on that little intro part there with Joker, depending on what you did with Legion's loyalty mission, whether you did it or not, whether you met Legion or not, etc. You know what? I got the Black Widow last episode and I forgot to equip it.
If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Still using the Jingle Bells gun. I think I can change my loadout when I get a new weapon, though.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Any trouble, Commander?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime,
Take a look at this.
take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Alright. Change loadout. There we go. I think I am going to swap to the arc pistol too, because I like that gun.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Watch out! Geth incoming!
Terrible.
Holy hell! Where'd they come?
I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Good.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Ooh, that rocket almost blasted.
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Advice, Commander, shoot them! Uh-oh. Forgot about those things, damn it. You want to see me as a voice actor? That'd be pretty wild.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Looks like data from the sensors. How's the battle going?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
They just need to hold out a little longer. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
The hunters are moving in.
Like I don't see you, huh?
Now, asshole. Watch out! We still got close hostiles.
Let's see where they are. Two could play at that game.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
All right. Hey, Welsh Geth. Good to see you.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Some more data there. There we go.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
All right.
Would that
All right,
override
Tali,
the
get on it.
lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch it! Coming in from the ceiling!
There could be cloak hunters as well.
I'm sure there are.
They brought friends!
I think I saw some over there. Cloak versus cloak. Uh-oh.
more reinforcements arrive.
Good plan.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Reminds me of that collector ship I blew to hell.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Just don't let them put you behind a desk.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Not Quib
Survivors?
Quib.
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Anybody but
Put her
Quib
through.
Quib.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
This part always gives me anxiety.
More incoming! I think they... Figured out what to do it!
Shockwave! That's a big gun!
You ain't kidding!
We should be okay if we stay in cover!
Alright, guys, shoot at them now that you can see them.
Up top, too!
Take them out. So many of these guys.
We need to shut it down!
Look for a maintenance block to shut down this section!
Flank them a little bit.
There it is, Commander! Let's shut this thing down! Can't fire now, boys.
Let's move.
Commander's aloft!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Son of a bitch!
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Oh boy. A lot of rockets. I think the Geth can't take damage here because video game logic. See this. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn it, I hate this guy. on, Tali. There's a hunter right there. Why did it just shut in my face? Come on. There we go. Tali's strong.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators.
Heavy lift.
Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Hey, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
You know this thing?
Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side.
Sure about that, Commander?
Good point. Guess we can't take any chances.
Shepard Commander, wait. We can assist you. You spoke with us.
Hey, Connor. Good to see you.
You know we would never agree to subjugation by the old machines.
How do I know you're not under Reaper control?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex, but we are being used to broadcast the command signal to all Geth.
I'm here to destroy that command signal.
Freeing us will end the signal. You may then destroy us if you deem it necessary.
Okay, Legion. Nobody's gonna get destroyed. Just take it slowly, all right?
Wait. You cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
All right, Carol.
Offline.
You're getting punched later.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
That's gonna be a rough move for us.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
It's never a simple extraction. Oh, they got the big boys.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline.
Heavy fleet, prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the patrol fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Let's see what the Quarians can really do. Combat drone! Laying down turrets!
Uh-oh. Thanks for the super chat, Hollywood guy. I will answer that in a moment once once I've killed these Geth.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Grant, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
I need to start shooting better.
The gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! We agreed to a counterattack, not a blind charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack run. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. Worry about the admirals later.
There's the big boy. All right, Legion.
Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
No good. No good.
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
So Hollywood guy, he asked if I was a writer at BioWare, what ending would I choose as the basis for Mass Effect 4?
Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
probably the destroy ending.
Damn it!
If I had to choose one. But
we'll be right there.
I kind of like the idea of, and I don't know how you would even put this in the writing to make it good, but I kind of like the idea of like a multiverse theory where you can somehow incorporate so any ending is potentially canon and that perhaps you're in a different timeline in the next game. But if I had to choose one, I would choose destroy.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
And we're off.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
On the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangers us
all right.
I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Tali Zora?
I need like a WWE intro right
Shepard,
here.
The mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a...
Admiral.
No hesitation.
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the
hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion
right.
signal booster to
brought
broadcast
Legion for Tali's loyalty mission.
We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
Stand down,
What
Morgan.
can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright.
Edie, Can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Colonist. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
All right. Moving along. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, then we'll talk to Anderson and the rest of the crew.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far, hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Taurians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Yeah, we're bound to win with Anderson and Hackett leading us. Alright. What you been up to, Legion?
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Nah.
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Let's see. Filled up our Renegade bar pretty well here. Getting close to max reputation. Got at least 4 bars, so that will be good for this set of missions.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
I can't, but I
You
will.
help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Alright. Probably do a quick stop to the Citadel as well, because there's a few things to do there. Javik, Liara, Garrus. Get a message from Maelon. You see, this is what's funny about Mordin, like talking to Mordin earlier in the game. This line here is exactly what I was talking about. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. Mordin did not look for this guy, or he knew where he was and was like deliberately avoiding him, but he like postured for Shepard by saying like he would kill him if he could find him, basically. I find that interesting. All right.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
Admiral Gerrel made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material.
I mean,
And
I
you
did
found
punch
Legion.
Gerrel.
He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. You can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of
Joker.
system whenever you want. Just let us know.
So is Legion still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all. That's fantastic. Come on.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
Roasted.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Dr. Chocolates? Well, in that case... Salute.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Oh, right.
Everything good?
Indeed.
Completely forgot about that.
We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Wrex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
All right.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
I can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
You got nothing to say, huh? Oh no! I don't want him to lose the scars.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Tali just pulled a I should go. I like how he's got the Geth on his monitor here. Javic's been doing some research.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
At this point, I don't have a lot of options.
You do. Throw it out of the airlock.
Don't you think that's a little drastic?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Even if what you say is true, Legion wants to destroy the Reapers as much as we do.
Did you ever consider the Geth may be trying to eliminate the competition? With the Reapers gone, the galaxy would be theirs for the taking. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Zero chill. Zero chill.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
Ooh.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
That's right.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes, what about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Oh, man.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Just two shitty vehicles, which one's better?
Hey, Shepard. That was a real trip. Never thought I'd be on a Geth dreadnought. I mean, I knew they were still out there, but seeing is definitely believing.
See you, sloth girl.
I mean? And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
I'm hoping for the best, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
And that makes two of us. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
All right. Let's pop over to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where did I want to go? Embassies,
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
As human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Thanks for the super chat, Fire Chickens. What's your favorite game of all time? Probably. I hate to try to pick from the Mass Effect games. Honestly, probably Mass Effect 3. Like, I've played this so much, and it's my favorite one of the series, and Mass Effect as a whole is my favorite series. So, if you'd have to pin me down to one game, I would say Mass Effect 3. If you had to pin me down to one series, I would say the Mass Effect trilogy. Other than that, probably Skyrim, Fallout 4. Those are some of my other favorites.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order. The rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Humans took power briefly.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Big, stupid jellyfish.
Ehana. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
I'm just gonna let him go.
The Reapers killed
Go off,
trillions in my
Javik.
cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
Inspiring.
It's over. We'll never win this.
At least you're honest.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
See ya.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers with these units attacked.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency
The
civilian
galaxy
housing.
needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
We've already talked to those guys. We'll do this side quest.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers.
Ah, shit. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gate Hittim in the Hades, Texas. I don't believe it. Past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something right.
Can't actually interact with any of these.
The Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. Losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Harbor.
It's the boy. It's the homeboy Werner.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? Just thank you for not shooting me again. And I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't. I was really stressed out.
I heard the Metagel dispensers have been sabotaged. Was that you?
What? No. No, Cerberus just asked me to recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh. Oh, wait. No.
You were a rube.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Did not do that fetch quest.
I don't have that.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little.
Be worth like 2 more assets.
Good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip.
Thermal clip.
They stop weapons from over...
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no, the in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
It's a
I just
thermal
don't
clip.
think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such. But I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no. But see...
Conrad, if you have some...
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
Gah!
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Forces have been sighted in the Morinth system. Striking distance of refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and Councilor warns that food shortages may happen.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for...
Hey, that's the guy!
That's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're
so
brave.
brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Get it. Shepard's just like, what the fuck just happened? I love it. Alright.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna get like 2 points from that.
The Councilor needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and Zaeed Nebula. In an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Right, I did need to go to the embassy. Oh well, I'll talk to Liara first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought I was at the Miranda apartment scene. Still need to talk to her through the terminal first.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven...
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but
watch your
we don't
tone.
have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Let's keep it professional.
I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days.
Oh man.
In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up.
Probably.
That's harsh.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
Within
Embassy.
striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the
It's
middle
one of my
all
favorite
this.
Miranda lines.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Kaidan, that slippery bastard's still alive? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save up enough for this one. If there's any Bailey dialogue I haven't seen yet.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt.
Yeah, shot in the stomach.
I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian net.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something? Shall each man find a wife for his bosom? and each beast have his mate, and I be the
Oh no.
It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
Joker didn't make a move after all.
Alright. It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth or Reaper.
Whoops.
Other AIs are experiments only. Tightly controlled. I'm free, but alone. Are you moping? Snap out of it. Moping implies that I feel badly about my situation. I do not. I only wish to know where my place is. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below? Edie, you're what, 3 years old? If you were human, you'd still be learning to talk. But it is implausible that I am held to the same standards as organics. Ah, I see. You made me answer my own question. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Thought I encouraged Joker to go with her, but he's like flat out not even here. That's odd.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Alrighty. I think we'll do the Admiral Chorus mission first. Tali and bring James for this one. Let's see, thanks for the super chat, Frog Raider. Let's see, I did one Renegade run, I just can't take some of the decisions. Yeah, there's definitely some that I usually won't do, even on a Renegade run. It's hard to go all the way.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Morgan.
What's your status? The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Quib quib!
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the Force from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Chorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Proceed with caution.
Zen?
What's that?
Admiral Zen!
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left a spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
Quib.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Keep it together, Tali. We got some work to do.
Jamming towers,
I
anti-aircraft
love the
guns,
landscape of
rockets.
Rannoch.
Geth must have been building up an army for a while.
Reminds me of the American
3 centuries
Southwest.
alone down here.
Then I guess we're lucky they're not all wearing nukes for backpacks.
Quick work.
They came so far.
We need to radio Chorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Landmines. Damn it. I could do without the landmines.
Landmine 69.
Get below us.
That's all of them for now. A couple more are gonna drop in.
Dropping in!
AA guns ahead.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Oh, I like this weapon here. It's Probably my favorite, like, random heavy weapon.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
James, get on it.
James, get on it.
Tech's not my specialty, but I'll pull a few wires, see what comes out.
I love how Tali just stares.
Heads up! Yeah!
And yes, that's the only reason I brought James for this mission, by the way. Woo! This thing's fun. I love the sound effect.
AA guns down, Commander.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Be sure he gets the message.
We will. Rest well, Dorn has the fast.
Now we gotta get Quib.
Let's get to that tower.
Alright. I know they have a big turret. Yo, I wonder if I can...
Turrets!
No, I cannot. They get the turret automatically. Not getting on that turret. I am getting on this, damn it. Where are you?
Got that AA gun off. Who do you want on the gun?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
The turret looks open for business, Commander.
Indeed it does.
More Geth!
Done. Its gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Geth, by the door!
Oh, I can't turn it that far. Damn it. Where are they going to drop in at?
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take out that gun, Tali.
I'm on it. Almost done. Done. Its gun's offline.
Alrighty.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Nice, Cortez.
It's Colorist. Are you there? Dawn!
Quib!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
We're getting you, Quib. You're a coward.
So your ship goes down and you give up. Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet is depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Gerrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Give me the coordinates. Come on, Quib.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal'Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Don't worry, Chorus. We'll get you a Quib 2.0. We'll get you set up right.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a
pretty impressive.
AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive...
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I'm just gonna keep picking Renegade options.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we worked with you.
And I appreciate that, but the Geth aren't alive.
I've never seen this dialogue.
Machines that got hacked by the Reapers, and they need to be shut down.
We know.
Show me the base.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander.
That war asset boost.
All right, and you've got your ships.
I love the Crucible. Can you guess what this is? This is Conrad Werner's dissertation. It's worth 1 point if you don't do all the other stuff from Mass Effect 1. Oh boy. Alright. We're on to the restroom real quick and then we'll do Legion's side quest. Alrighty.
Shepard, Commander.
No new dialogue.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Again? I just talked to her.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position.
Yes.
And just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
I promise you, in a few months we'll be sipping drinks back in Vancouver.
Vancouver. Not Paris, not Venice. Vancouver.
It's a lovely city.
You never take me anywhere nice.
Alright, now we got the Miranda. I'll talk to her after we deal with Legion stuff.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, well, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Alright.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have
Project Overlord 2.0.
They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff. If you guys are talking about the lowest war assets for Mass Effect 3, I basically did that in my video where all squad mates die in the trilogy. I think the title is Mass Effect Trilogy, All Squad Mates Die, or something like that. I
think I only had 1,100 war assets at the end of that. It was really bad. Yeah, Pink Goggle Shepherd only had like 1,100 war assets, I think.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
The pink goggle shepherd was named Zoltan.
Initiating clear network integration.
Zoltan.
Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus.
Yeah,
Remain
exactly.
still.
1,100.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We have installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Let's see, I play on PC. I also have a PlayStation 4, but I mostly just use PC.
Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected node. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
This also gives me flashbacks of playing through Dima's memories in Fallout 4 Far Harbor. It's like an interesting concept, but eventually you're just like, alright. I already came this way.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
Hey, thanks, Erica.
Access denied.
Sorry to hear about your
Is the
dog.
Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please
Glad the videos
investigate.
have helped out at least.
detected. Data cluster contains infected code.
I don't think I can hit
We
that
require
one.
access to proceed. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this
I
data
know,
cluster.
Legion. That's exactly what I'm working on.
Access to data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests! They're pinned! Open fire!
Javik has entered the chat.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Yeah. How about that?
The remaining server node.
Say true first blood.
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Well.
Throw her in with the others.
Jeez.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
I don't know why they bothered to put a cooldown on this. It's like, what's the point?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Probably dead. I would guess his status is dead.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
Ah! We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
I was not wearing that.
You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
It's funny watching them ragdoll.
Stopped. But detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the core and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is
Now we just recruited a bunch of primes.
Are you sure?
We back in the game.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Put yourself above a mission again, and you're off my ship. Permanently.
We never intended to fail our objectives.
I don't care. You have a plan that involves me, you damn well fill me in on it.
We will ensure no relevant data is omitted in future interactions.
That's a start. Back it up, and maybe we'll actually come out of this war alive. Let's go.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships
All right,
have been completely
that leaves
neutralized.
the final mission on
If there is any chance
Rannoch.
we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
That was all Legion's doing.
Of course. If you would care to have me examine these Geth to verify their trustworthiness, I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
Alright. Let's power through this thing.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
I think you get more war assets by supporting Zen here.
Tali, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. That's 6? Damn.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yup. Alright, we're bringing Javik for this one. Be sure whenever you do this mission that you re-equip all your weapons, because when you go into the Geth server, they de-equip everything. Except for your shittiest pistol, for some reason. Alrighty.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight.
Is that a threat, Eve?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers.
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion, what do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No.
Legion
based
seems
on
ashamed.
empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
Do not trust the machines.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
Keep focused.
Stay sharp. It's not your world yet.
Yes, it is. It's tied to us. Our whole culture has been built around this place. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
In the original game, at least in my copy of Mass Effect 3, the original version, the rock would never appear. Like, that asset just wouldn't show up in that cutscene, so, like, Shepard would just hold out, like, an empty hand and hand it to Tali. So I'm glad they fixed that in Legendary Edition. Ooh.
Good work, trainer.
Damn. Wants to snap into cover there. Nice.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
We should have got the rocket boy. Oh, that leap. Yep.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Your ship's gone?
All right.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Let me get there first. Oh, no, no, no. All of them.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper.
Admiral Gell to all ships. Got Geth frigates
Damn,
inbound
cut
on
off
civilian
Javik's
fleet.
dialogue.
Colonist here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them get
Quib. This part. Come on now. Pop your head out.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
I like that. Just survive.
Disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position, Shepard Commander. You have successfully opened
Already
the
hit
blast
it.
shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there,
Hey, Wolfheart, good to see you.
line of sight for targeting.
If you've only played the first one, you gotta play the second and third. Primes are tough.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Good boy.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted.
All right, give me that Spitfire.
Really don't want us up
Oh
here.
boy. Probably shouldn't stand out in the open. Stun lock him out. Uh-oh. Get him. Oh, I like that gun. It's a lot of fun.
We detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is definitely
They will regret that.
probably regarded as the best one, but I really like the third one too.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
I'll just stand on the edge of this platform.
Target locked.
Shepard never takes any damage during these falls. I guess plot armor, literal armor, cutscene, shield armor.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Javix just, you will die first!
Hoping your fleet might let it go!
I love how one of your squad mates will always just punch the Geth in the back there. Andromeda's not as good story-wise, but it's a fun game. Gameplay's really fun. Good boy. I don't even think you need to shoot at it during this part, but it's just fun to shoot. Turret's got nothing on the Quarian fleet.
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system.
Boy.
I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
This part is super simple, but it always gives me so much anxiety, and I usually botch it at least once. So we'll see if I can get this in one shot.
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Get some. I think the key is to not stay too close to the edges.
Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
Confidence. There we go. Woo! There we go. I just need one more. This part stresses me out too, dude. I think this is where it freezes on me, so yeah. There we go. Second Reaper downed.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. must continue.
And what if we don't let you continue?
Hey, Lady B.
I disagree. And so do the billions that are rising up to resist you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're just machines. This time, the organics are taking control.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results of their efforts to maintain.
They're doing fine. You're the ones who should worry. Tell your friends we're coming for them.
So badass.
Never mind. I'll tell them myself.
I love
We
it.
did it. We killed a Reaper.
Should have been there. Should have been there on Tachanka, Tali.
Confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Oh boy.
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive.
And we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us.
Still gives me
Shepard,
goosebumps.
You can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Renegade speech check.
Ah, hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well.
Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
You guys have
The
no
Geth are about
faith,
to
chat.
return
You
to
got
full
no
strength.
faith in me.
If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali.
I'm gonna cry.
But thank you. Kila Salai.
R.I.P., buddy. R.I.P.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all
Legion is
intelligence.
Geth Jesus.
It will be honored.
It's kind of true.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Now the Quarians can start building casinos.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
The ladies seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You can help.
We could use you, Tali.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely.
This is probably the
Right
high
now?
point in the main story in terms of like happy times, victorious times. This is probably the high point.
Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Councilor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
Had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Councilor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the extra help we picked up?
Bringing in both the Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Wrex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some...
Thought I'd be able to talk to him about the Geth and the Quarians, but don't see any other options.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
That's a lot of support. Got 1,310 out of that.
Helping. Damn right. We just showed the
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the
Alright, I'll finally talk to her.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
Don't worry, Trainer. Joker knows better than to let anything happen to my favorite comm officer.
Flatter me all you like. I'm still not feeding your fish. I was terrified at first, strapped into a safety harness. I can only
It's all good, I bought the auto
having that
feeder.
thing chasing you. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
We got another Owlers interview. Great.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
Don't ask. Alright. Do this Allers interview.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it.
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
This interview's over.
A lot of people died so this army could join us, and I'm not in the mood to have those deaths questioned.
That's pretty much the meat of the interview. I can see that you're done.
I'm done.
All right, I'll put together something with B-roll. You deal with whatever you need to.
Oh, we're gonna deal with you. I think it's about time to give her the airlock.
Tonight, he had Councilor Ashiel at gunpoint. Now, Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get the hell off my ship!
Allers, I need you to leave the Normandy.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. Is there a reason?
What do you think?
I think when it comes to reporters, you have a problem with impulse control. So I'll be going.
See you later!
I'll get a shuttle to pick me up right away.
Well, another room just opened up.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tasoni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Oh my god.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Isn't that close to what happened before the Geth rebelled last time?
Yes, but this time, the Geth and the Quarians have chosen it. That's not to say there aren't issues. What if no Geth wants to augment Admiral Geralt because of his role in the war? And who decides on something that affects the suit? But as problems go, I'll take them over what we had. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
See you later, Tali.
Thank you, Commander.
I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Damn. Javic's just throwing smoke at everybody, man.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Do what you must.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Alright, Dr. Chocolates has been trying to get our attention for quite some time now.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Let's do it.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
I don't know what ending I'm gonna go for yet. I'll
And
play
Jeff
it by
says,
ear.
Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Karen?
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Another time, maybe.
What other time will there be, Garrus?
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
I haven't made the Dr. Michelle versus Chakwas video yet, but that is a good idea. I've been thinking about that one for a while. Maybe I'll bump that up the list.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Hello, Shepard.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
He's talking about Chorus.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. I appreciate you checking in on me.
I can't believe you got the Geth-Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers.
Yeah.
But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside a Geth.
He's got a lot of stored dialogue.
Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
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 Hey. All right. I accomplished my goals for the evening in terms of getting through the Geth-Quarian conflict, so I think we're going to wrap up the stream here. Probably not going to do the Skyrim stream tomorrow. I want to focus on making a couple videos for the weekend, so I'm going to focus on my regular video production. So no live stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday with another Mass Effect 3 live stream. And we'll probably start doing some of the DLC. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to start with Omega or do the first chunk of the Citadel DLC prior to the party. So I'll think about that over the weekend and keep you all posted. But thank you all for watching. As always, this has been Big Dan. And until next time, I should go.